Welcome back, everybody, to the draft. The Baltimore Ravens at number 26 are on the clock. 10-6 last year, had two 14-point leads. Beat Pittsburgh in the playoffs. Two 14-point leads over the New England Patriots. They almost had them beat. They could score a lot of points. They couldn't defend on the back. But what did they do here? The Ravens, who also had quite, Haloti Ngata has moved on. We could go on and on and on, but here's the pick.
With the 26th pick in the 2015 NFL Draft, the Baltimore Ravens select Breshad Perriman, wide receiver, Central Florida.
Well, that's Blake Bortles' old receiver. Remember, they lost Torrey Smith, they lost Jacoby Jones. They need someone that can take the top off on the defense now, Mel.
No question. It's number 14 on my board. You get him at 26. You're getting a kid who was the son of Brett Perriman, who I scouted at Miami of Florida in 1988. He was the second-round pick of the Saints. Breshad averaged almost 21 yards a catch the last 2 years. He caught the Hail Mary to beat East Carolina. He had 7 straight games this year with at least 1 touchdown reception. That dated from October 18th to December 4th. Now, he's got some issues. He had some drops. He boots some routine ground balls, but he makes some miraculous catches. So he shows he can catch the football. He had a real good pro day. Didn't drop anything for the Ravens at the pro day when they brought him in. Has the ball skills. The drops were they concentration drops. Some were no excuse drops. I don't know what was happening, but he dropped the ball. He's got to eliminate that, but he's got a ton of talent. He's 6'2", 214 pounds with legit 4'2" to 4.25 speed, John.
Oh, I love the speed. I love the great circus catches, but some of these drop passes are more than a curiosity, Mel. I have 14 drop passes in the last 2 years, and some of them, the ball is on the money. So you can call it a lack of concentration or just a flat lack of catching a football. It's got to improve. Brett Perriman, his dad, was a clutch receiver, hands catcher. That's what his son needs to become. But it's been too up and down, I think, to be a first-round draft choice. Ozzie Newsome, one of the best. I'm sure he was satisfied with the individual workouts.
Yeah, some of the spectacular catches he has, and then you look at some of the ridiculously easy drops, you start to think there has to be something else behind it. In my experience, sometimes it has to do something with as simple as a guy getting contact lenses, getting his eyes checked, because right now, for a kid this talented to drop balls like that are right in his hands, there has to be some other issue other than concentration. Maybe not, but it's something that they ought to look into because he's a great talent. They just have to get that squared away. The number one job of wide receivers is to catch the football.
Another year, another offensive coordinator for the Ravens. It's Mark Trestman now. Marty Morningweg is the quarterback coach for John Harbaugh. They're all head coaches. They got Flacco. Now they have a weapon that they lost 2 guys, so you can understand it. The Ravens will certainly get some defensive back help very soon. We'll be back with How About Them Cowboys?
Superfly. You